Me family una kushe una kabo una adu. This na SierraCast TV which we program Salon for Better. Today we Father's Day and we day na the United States and we try for bring una somebody we na well experienced woman we get picking them and we can talk about Father's Day because today na Father's Day and the person they bring una come na our Miss our Sheriff we presently in Philadelphia. You can tell una about what na the importance of daddy them na this dunya world na this world world there. So first of all Miss our Sheriff, welcome to SierraCast TV.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Abdullah and the
Producer.
producer. Good evening.
Okay. Yes, Mr. What him would you want let you make we know today because since you na experience how can tell her experience Kumbra, we know the way a manner we at least man important na woman in life. So and also how daddy important na picking in life. We want for let you tell we small thing either but you man or you daddy wait today na Father's Day. We don't know whether you want tell we but either you man or you daddy one part and two waiting the most important thing but then two people here where you want let people know today. Sir.
Well, about me, Daddy.
Okay.
I want to let people then know about me, Daddy. Today is Father's Day. I get for the mix English and Creole at the same time. I want to talk about a Father's Day. In America, there is a set time, a set day, which is today, then set aside for honor fathers. To me, in my own books, I feel say Father's Day for day, it will be an everyday thing in a child's life. In my own life, my father happened to have passed away over 30 years ago. But I was privileged enough for experience my father in the fatherhood stage. My papa and I raised me from when I was a little girl until I was 3 months to be 21 years old where I go England. So everything I know today, na my papa nine teach me, nine raise me, my papa and my grandmother. So I owe that to them. Father's Day in America and around the world, I think it's a very important thing in life, in every child's life. A father, very important. A father, a protector. God used the father to bring a child's life about on earth. And when God used that Father Day for be a protector, the father for be a provider, and for be a guardian. When a father day in a child's life, to me the child is complete because it take that role as a father, the pikin will begin emulate in papa. Everything in daddy they do, they try for emulate them. So in return, that pikin obviously go grow up for be a successful and successful citizen. Somebody where they contribute to society. And with society today, a lot of children don't go astray, especially the boys, maybe the girls too, because the father is absent in the home. A father doesn't have to be rich to be a father to a child. For for let you be in the child in life from infantry, from whether pikin be an infant, till he be a toddler, till he grow up. It's very important for that child to look up to in papa, for guide them, for direct them. If you want go want go wayward, you want go back, na the daddy na they bring them back. So for let that father they completely day in the pikin life, it has to be a consistency. A father should not be a part-time parent. You for be a father in a consistent way in the pikin in life. That is not so in so many homes na America because of diverse reasons we will not go delve into today. We just they talk about the importance of father in a child's life.
Okay, Miss Awa Sheriff, also me family una we just dey join with this na SierraCast TV with we program Salon for Better. We get Awa Sheriff presently in Philadelphia, and today na Father's Day in the United States of America, and it try for brief people waiting na the essence of father and waiting I experience we get through in daddy. And I believe so wetin they tell you now for any real daddy, any good daddy, and the exact thing Miss Awa Sheriff they try for tell you now so. So Miss Awa Sheriff, I want to make you tell people out there where they watch you right now, waiting are some of the memorable moment them because you daddy don't go a day right now, a day na heaven, and waiting are the memorable moments them where you get with your daddy.
My daddy was a Sierra Leonean, but an Arab descent. So my daddy been very strict. I am the oldest. I'm his first child. My papa been so strict that I dey afraid him. But now I can find out for realize the way my daddy been strict not only for guide me for let I be a better person than as I be today. It instill confidence in we. It instill strength, faith, and most above, for be truthful with yourself. Because when you're truthful with yourself, you will be truthful with everybody else around you. The memorable thing where I go know the adoration with my papa where I get for him. People that may they tell me say where I been young, my papa na been a very good tennis player. He was more or less like a single father. At one point, then they transfer him from one town to another in Sierra Leone. So I was with him everywhere they go play tennis. He can put me at the back of his car as a toddler or as a young girl while they play tennis. No one left me or make a go wayward. I was like a young girl, a toddler. They say he can always lay me in at the back of the seat, standing at me while in the play tennis. So I go there under in watchful eye. And I glad the way I not well, I come out very well. I just kind of find them a little difficult and painful that in no day for let it enjoy in picking them. I have 4 other siblings, now we 5, but I'm the oldest. For making go able enjoy and the father figure where it be over let it return enjoy as children, as daughters and a son. So yes, I remember that very well with people and they tell me. But the memorable thing was it was very strict. That's one thing that stood out with me, daddy. Very, very strict.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Miss Awa Sheriff. And you see, this thing where you talk exactly, it happen to some parents in the United States right now, where some people they know say the pikin the way them they raise now, yeah. Some of them not get for be like how other pikin in the day when they consider about them parent and a free tongue feel say when them parent they old, they get for take care of their parents because some of them where they day now, where them born now, the ideology where they go with, where they go with, especially if they go meet with other nationality, they know say where them mommy and daddy old. Next way them for do na for go to where them na no see
Yeah,
no.
no say.
But I glad like you get the ideology say na Africa is common. Although you daddy na from Arab descent, but the way they talk we know say you still get that spirit like an African and always that way they go to behave. So waiting I want ask again, waiting are some of the lessons that we learn from him and how that they help you presently with you presently because the way what they see right now an officer they behave like that somebody from that Arab descent you still get that sorrow that sorriness for you African people so waiting at the lesson that we learned and how that they help you right now because I know say for now I know say you know they pay them mega million or whatever gamble but if God can make you successful and get big money where I believe say the next way you get for do now for go help you people them now Sierra Leone.
Naturally.
So waiting at the lesson where you learn and how that they help you now because the way they see you not look stressed because we know here from SierraCast when somebody is stressed we look at your face we know that you are stressed but you are stress free and waiting they help you that is stress free day and the less way you learn from it daddy.
I feel say I'm stress free. I may be stress free. I may be stressful, but you know they tell on my face because I get faith. I live by faith. When you have faith in yourself, you have faith in God. Be close to God. You know, say your goals will be achieved. What do you mean that the impact in winner education? When you born picking, you tend to ram from where it's small to it big. Try give them some education where it go able to stand on a own 2 feet, and by so doing, you dey instill strength, you dey instill faith um, into that child. So in return, when that child grow up, it go grow up will be an independent individual where they go be governed by in faith, where it get in God and the faith where it get in himself. So by so doing, people that around you, you will have faith in them and trust. Faith and trust. And
Okay,
be a conscious individual. When you have a conscience within yourself, you go able for strategize yourself. Like you said, if I could win a mega million today, me dream now for go back to Sierra Leone. The most lacking thing where we get in a Sierra Leone, now healthcare. I happen for be in the healthcare system now America. I would say all my life. When I come out Sierra Leone, go establish some kind of healthcare facility where go be able for provide the health care for individuals and Sierra Leoneans and we can afford it or not able for afford them. I think that's my dream.
okay. My family, we know just they watch, we just they join me. This na SierraCast TV, which we program Salon for Better. Today, na Father's Day, na the United States and also around the globe, and we get Miss Awa Sharif. We presently in Philadelphia. It is time for tell you about the essence of fathers, and also now we get for ask Miss Awa Sharif before we come to you last word we get for say waiting at the advice we get for um, dead deadbeat dad fathers?
Mm-hmm. The advice I could give them is stay in the life of your child. You don't have to be a millionaire for being the child's life. Nurture that child there from infantry all to the time where he go able to stand on himself. Because you know why? That pikin where you born ain't not responsible for himself. Not ask you for born am. It's now conscious decision where you and the woman they make for bring that child into the world. So I feel say now you responsibility for tender and nurture that child until that child becomes independent individual we go able to stand on their own 2 foot and provide for himself in others. So deadbeat dad, I mean, you might be owing so much money because of the system we then call child support and all that. To me, I don't feel say a government or any sitting institution for force you for raise and be responsible to your child. It is a God-given right where God give you to be a father. For let you be a father, it comes with responsibility. Be responsible for your child. Whether you're rich, whether you can afford it, you can take them to McDonald's, go to the park. As simple as taking your child to the park and have a meaningful walk with the child, sit down and talk with the child. Believe you me, children will remember those little things we do for them than the big elaborate things that what would they do for them picking them. So my advice is don't be a deadbeat father. Don't be a deadbeat dad. Be in the life of your kids. Because when they grow up, that go make sure that go make them picking them be a responsible person, and in return, then them be a responsible and caring father for their own children. That's my advice I could give.
Okay, yes. The family now just a join me because we also get a lot of viewers them. And today we go surprise we bring una come Miss our sheriff we presently in Philadelphia, and today na Father's Day in the United States of America and most parts of the globe. And Miss our sheriff come with the experience we get, and as a mommy, they can tell people about the essence of father, good father, and also Miss Awashe, if like I say, I want to give you this one more before we come to last question or low round up. Waiting na the advice also we get, because we don't see some mommy then the diaspora na ya, then they stop the picking them daddy then when they don't get issue for them not get access to the picking their life. Which you want to say to them mommy then they man?
In my books, I feel say that's wrong. Uh, whether the man they take care of the pikin or not, do not stop that child in access to him daddy, or not stop the daddy in access to him pikin, because that could be one step. That can be the first step for that daddy day for try for get into the pikin in life. Like I said, for various reasons that may not be known for us, the two individuals there, the mommy and the papa, we born the pikin. The pikin an innocent pikin. E not fine for let them get caught into that crossfire between the mommy and the papa. Most papa them or most mommy them, then they use the pikin them like a weapon against each other. It is wrong. Let we stop for do that, because that is not a good practice where you give the pikin there. Like I say, pikin there they emulate we. Then the falamakata like they say na Creole, waiting they see their mama do or papa do, now then they do. So let us try for be we own model to the pikin them. Let us be a very good role model to the pikin them. Let we not use the pikin them as a pawn to the papa or to the mama. The papa forget access to him pikin. You know, God, they guide we in so many ways. We, Miss SF, na being single mother. I mean, for take you pikin say not do this to your daddy, or you talk ill to the daddy about the pikin, I mean to the pikin about the daddy, vice versa, not fine. Because you they confuse that child. When the pikin grow up, they get confused. Let we stop for they do that. I'm not an expert, but I go say I did try in my own way, because I'm a mother of 3 children, a girl and 2 boys, which I'm very proud of the way when they come out. Let the pikin then get that free mind for choose and see waiting the absent parents they do, or we not they do not in life. Let we stop for use the pikin them as a pawn to the daddy. We mothers then. That's all I can say, because it's not healthy.
Okay, me fambulem, una way they listen, this is SierraCast TV, and we being gonna come Miss Awa Sheriff today. We today na Father's Day, and it tell una the woman them where they do certain things then to man stop even man them forget access to them picking them, even though then they pay child support. Where they don't tell una something like that we not right. And also this na sensitive information that we then they give una, and una get for stop, because we cannot the diaspora for can get a better life. Not to come for can destroy. You forget say that man the way they destroy na somebody in brother, na somebody in Peking. And you self might get a brother, you get a Peking. So you get for stop all lengthing and day, because if salon be better for we not for Canada this country. So una get for know and stop all lengthing and do una they do. Now me could bring una today Miss Awa Sharif, when a woman of substance and a woman who get vast experience in the relationship business, for like can talk to una about the relationship, are you for the deal with you man, way today na Father's Day. So Miss Awa Sharif, I know say you don't give people a lot of information today, the way when them for behave, out there for handle the man them, out there for handle the wife them, out there for they pick them. So waiting at the last word you want to give them for low go today, since today na the last today na Father's Day, which you want give the fathers there, and which you want give the man the way they with woman then na host, as you get experience, and which you want tell them today, so that then go that Udan are the wise one, it will follow what you they talk, because you don't go through that. So some man when no want to go through what you don't go, it will listen to what you they say and follow up. Waiting at the last word you want to give them man.
The last word is a lot of homes then I am at the diaspora. Confusion can be between mama and papa. That confusion to me not for spill outside of the bedroom. If for staying at the bedroom as much as you can you go able for let that happen. Because when it's spilled out of the bedroom, the beginner they see when they bicker, then when I begin they make let the beginner take sides, they confuse the beginner. Happiness not in at the home. It's not nice. When beginner go to school, they're not they concentrate because they're not happy in the house. Then they come home, the mama and papa know they at peace. Let we try for be at peace with each other. Them Peking are precious, precious children who they bring into the world. They are the leaders of the future. Let we not destroy them through we own selfish means, through ways then where you don't get chamot with your wife or with your partner. Let we not use with picking them, like I say, as pawn. Father's Day today, I think say the woman there maybe make a nice breakfast. If you're not able to cook, you and the pikin then let the pa take. Like today, me and my girlfriend we went to a walk in the park. A lot of fathers they with them pikin then they fish na the pond. That was so beautiful. Little things like that. Let the fathers then take the pikin them. It's not that you have to go do shopping. I don't know why people put material things in front of everything in this country. Let's leave the material things out. Let we instill better values in we picking them. Like Father's Day today, the father go take the picking them, then go for a walk, or then take the mommy in car, for go wash them. Let them do things together. And when they come back, maybe the mommy go cook a very nice meal, the husband or boyfriend or the partner in favorite meal, cook out when I have that family life. If una get small thing way una feel say the papa like, let the pikin then wrap am, then go give them daddy happy Father's Day. And the mommy them, una know within that the Father's Day give to una go give una man them. So I think say I go stop here for now, and I hope my own little 2 cents where I give, we the wise one there will go start for practice them. Let we start for instill better values into we children. Let we stop for use them as pawn. Because then PK they not ask we for born them. They not ask we for bring them. Now we responsibility, now we conscience decision where we make for bring them at the world. So when we come, we bring them at the world, let we be a responsible parent to them. Both mama and papa, not to papa no more. But today, my Mother's Day don't pass. That is another thing. But today na Father's Day. Father, there's a lot of deadbeat fathers. Even in we African communities, we get a lot of deadbeat fathers. Fathers, then they left the pikin then at the woman their hand. Some woman they get for go work. So they are like into a catch in a difficult place. How they go left the pikin them, then go walk and find some papa, then they walk away. When you dey with the relationship with a woman, if that love don't done, tell the woman say this love don't done. Not there with this relationship, then you dey go steal outside, you dey go do an extra marital or whatever activity. The pikin and they see that, fine. Let us try for be a better parent, better human being, so we pikin they go emulate we in a better way. That's my advice to all of us.
Okay, my family, una they watch we and una we just join with this SierraCast TV, and we just bring una Miss Awa Sheriff. We presently in Philadelphia since today na Father's Day. They don't come and talk about waiting the happen within the picking them and then daddy them way at least at the reality. Some una will we don't get idea the way we things they happen will make una marry those then they shaky. Una don't get time for Miss Awa Sheriff, and also one for una advice una say since today na Father's Day, and we don't bring una kind information the way they don't give una try for work on that. Let make una relationship they work, because this Miss Awa Sheriff will come today now woman vast experience with relationship and exactly waiting for make you maintain your relationship. Now you don't can tell una so today. But after Miss Awa Sheriff go, we'll get for bring una back Musu Kamara, and also we'll get for give una back updates about events them New Jersey na United States. So now no go, even though now when we miss where they can go right now, we go bring una come other people back we go can give una information about other things there and things the way they happen around the globe, and even with relationships since today na Father's Day, and una go get more. So we tell you thank you, and we go meet with you back at any time. So tata, and we will get on to you back at any time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, man. And also, my family, right now, we na New Jersey, so go give na update of community events them way for come up na New Jersey within this month and next month. And the event that we go bring count on we go happen. We go bring to na event the way the organization we na Sabe organization na New Jersey where the motto na Rimdin. And Rimdin I think say the mean say na one word we na Sabe organization. And also we go bring to na so another organization where na the Creole Descendants Union where na the Northeast, where NSF get an event we go come up shortly where we go give na the date and time and the area where you get for happen. And also bring una back the Sierra Leone Women's Movement where they na New Jersey. We will tell una back the event where for take place, then date and time where for take place. We will give una back. And also we get the Mercy International Nurses Association where na nurse the way come together the kind for put things them together for go help Mama Salon. All the information and they will come to una today with the current events for community way within New Jersey. First of all, we go start with the Mercy International Nurses Association. They get a fundraiser dinner and sensitization on opioid and epidemics, where that they will be June 22, 2019. And it will take place now Rutgers University, where now 126 College Avenue, na New Brunswick. And then zip code na NJ08901. And then it will start like 7 o'clock p.m. Also, this Mercy International Nurses Association, the fundraiser dinner and sensitization on opioid and epidemics. You get people that way for contact if you need further information about them. You can contact Mrs. Isata Gray, where in telephone number is 201-693-7798. Or you will contact Mrs. Agatha Demby, where a number na 732-763-5740. Or you go contact David Coker, where a number na 732-485-8829. Or you will contact Madam Makale Bangura, where a number na 732-543-6109. This is information about the Mercy International Nurses Association fundraiser dinner and sensitization on the opioid epidemics, where for take place June 22, 2019. Also, you get another organization where at least na the Sabe organization, where their motto na Rimdin, then get a program na the Johnson Parkway na Independent Day na July 4, and then get for day na Grove 5, where it starts from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then they tell una for let at least una count una family them, let una can enjoy because some cultural dance then they and cultural event they get for take place. And also the Sabe organization they get for guests also get an annual fundraising and raffle nights, we get for take place, we get for be July 6, and it will take place na the St. George Greek Orthodox Church, where na 1101 River Road na Piscataway, where na New Jersey, and the zip code na 08854. And they get forget raffle. The raffle self for this Sabe organization get forget. You go win a ticket round trip, and most people want go work on a Freetown. They will give you a round trip ticket to go work on a Freetown, go and come back. And they also get 150 inches TV they forgive somebody will go win per the raffle. And they also get one laptop. So for una when a student or whosoever when an academician, you can you can find that laptop the way you will save small couple of dollars where you know go buy them. And also we get the Sierra Leone Women's Movement, where they don't come back in action. The Sierra Leone Women's Movement SF get forget fundraising dance we get for take place June 22, when a Saturday 2019 at St. George Greek Orthodox Church Hall, where the 1101 River Road na Piscataway, and the zip code na 08854. This program get for start 7 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. And for Patreon, you can pay just $50 for single. Double, you can pay $80. And if you want to go regular, $25. And the MC we get for the day, now the one and only Ines Conjure. Now get for the day, and which we one and only powerful man who will get now the community way, now Alaji Samsudin. Now get for be another MC day, and the DJ now DJ Timeless. So do una count una fambulem, let we can enjoy with the Sierra Leone women's movement. And also we get the next program we'll get. The family will not go believe this. Waiting na the slogan first of all. Then say this na the term for enjoy. And now that them the Creole Descendant Union. Creole Descendant Union them. Then they bring come. Then they host the Africa Extravaganza. We na Saturday. We na July 6, 2019. We at least the place na that 4H Youth Center na 645 Cranberry Road,
New Jersey.
na East Brunswick, New Jersey, where the zip code na 08816, and they get forget plenty of entertainment. And this trip, the crew then get for tell una say they get for be like an Africana business where at least you don't tell we see people they work them pretend and canvas. Una go see a day and plenty entertainment good day where with good music, dancing and cultural dance then good day. And raffle tickets you go buy $2 for one or you go buy 3 for $5. And all these raffle tickets where you buy, you go win one TV win a 32 inches TV. And then we also get Love Me, I Love You basket for soulmates and baskets of books where now from Creole authors them where at least you and them or you and them born now where you buy them books and you go able to learn how to talk Creole or read Creole. So all that one they get for the day and we get for guests there we for make the mud soak and food and drinks go be sold affordable price where you no go regret away. Na really change you get self you go get for buy and waiting and call. And this program get for start from 1 o'clock afternoon till 1 in the morning. So and the way name the yearly area where you go get for go inside this Creole Descendant Union and everything na $20. And for the one the way we senior them and then really picking them una go pay $10. So now for come to na family una come you can join the crew them because each and everything way you feel say you able get now then go bring a can the way not to fertilizer food now organic food that they can feed on. So the people una not forget the Creole Descendant Union una allow join them the July 6, 2019 na the 4H Youth Center na 645 Cranberry Road is Brunswick, New Jersey. So now we go next. We next guest will get forget we na Musu Kamara we na from Philly. So una stay tuned. Una go. We still there with una. Yes.
She's ready.
Yo, Musu Kamara, welcome to SierraCast TV.
Welcome, sir. Thank you.
So today we know say today na Father's Day and before we come to that we look for at least one people they want to know about you. They want to introduce yourself, man.
Well, Mina Musu Kamara, currently living in Philadelphia. I go say the simplest way I go say Mina salon culture promoter, Mina activist for culture, and I dey dance, I dey do fashion show, and recently I just begin a little show like a comedy, na my native language, Mende, because as you say, we not really get too much fun with for make we able for make a lot of people them release the stress we get in this country. So I just begin that comedy a few days ago.
Okay. The family una we just join with this SierraCast TV, which we program Salon for Better. And today we get Musu Kamara right from Philadelphia. We at least now we sister and it is try for make we culture no loss. because some people in there right now they want to try for lost with culture because they don't kind of the Western world. So we thank God for get like Musu Kamara the way still they try for make we maintain our culture. Musu Kamara today na the United States na Father's Day, and I know say you na mommy. So what thing you want talk about this day today? Either about your relationship or about your daddy? What you want? What are the good thing that we get about Father's Day today?
I go say, like me, I'm not able to talk much about Father's Day because I not been get me papa in my life when I been grow up. My papa and my mama then separate when I been small, and then go they separate when my daddy go na the Kailan and my mama been there around Tayama. I not see me daddy until I think around 9 years of when I been there 9 years old. Between that time day, I get for strike for my mama because I mean 1 grade born. I strike for her. I say I need to see me papa. Just like how Auntie Awabi talk just now about how when problem they between mama and papa, the picking them, they all either the woman that you want told the picking them from them daddy them. I get for strike for my mama, they cook and not they eat until it's sent to me daddy say you picking one for see you. So they arrange. Me daddy come out from Shegbema, me mama will come out from Mano, we drive, we meet up na Kenima. When we go na the parking lot na Kenima, I see the man they come towards me. I don't want to see him, mind you. But something trigger, the instinct tell me say this, na me papa they come. That joy, I just run towards me papa. And Mama Tiba play, he say, oh, you know, he begin to talk, these people I don't maintain, look how he run to you, papa. So, now a moment where I not gonna ever forget. And from that time, I tried my best for make I get relationship with my papa, but it not been work because I don't know why. So, it's really sad when especially kind of we not grow up with papa them. So my own experience I get, and according to our auntie how been they talk, when I born me picking aya, relationship don't work. But this waiting I apply, I really hope all women know they watch me for apply. When me picking, when we separate, I ask the man, I say, how many days you go and see you picking? He say in the offset. And then 2 days often day, I make sure say now me they drop him off, me picking, and I me they pick her up. Because I want make sure say I not want to make it say, oh attire, I not going to come. I volunteer and up to this day, me picking at 14, over 10 years. Up to this day, now me they drop him, now me they pick her up. Because I really want for make it get that relationship with him papa we may not get.
Okay, yeah. You know, this thing where you they say so, a very touching, you know, Miss Musu, and waiting. I want to say like you get any memorable moment with your daddy?
I go say the memorable moment where I say stick with me. Now when I ready for Kanaya, I not be even get no contact with my papa. I been in a Freetown. But one of my cousins in a Freetown with I think it tell me papa say, I don't see you picking and ready for travel. So I called me mama for like can spend time with me in a Freetown. So my mama come, we day in a house, we be sit down outside and I see this person they come. my daddy and my cousin. Now my mama turned to me, he watch me. He say, na arrangement. Now I say, waiting. He said, na your daddy and the cancel. So I've been kind of I don't know what for say. The joy and that moment it really stick with me up to this time. And for the fact that when I come, Naya, I'm not able to see him until he passed away. That the only moment that I would say, and when I meet her the first time, when I be small. Those are the two moments there.
Okay. Yeah, me family we just join with this na SierraCast TV, and we dey with Musu Kamara, presently in Philadelphia. And today na Father's Day, and we bring her come in because he get memorable history them we get for talk about in daddy, and we also bring her back let talk about like something regarding to a relationship. And also Miss Musu, you get any lesson that we learn from you daddy during a short time we they help you presently?
I'm not really no, but one thing where I think say it teach me a lesson for make are able for make sure say me picking get relationship with in daddy, because I know how I feel. I know how I feel. Where I not been get me daddy at all in my life. So that a good lesson teach me for make sure say I maintain relationship between me picking and papa.
Okay, yeah. Also, yes, what you will get for talk back, Miss Musu. As my family una they listen, this we they get bring this thing they can to una from SierraCast TV, because some of una go through waiting. Some of them people here don't go through. Now they could they bring una way like Musu, they tell una so what you don't go through. They bring una come if una smart enough, what they explain. Una go try for prevent una self for go through them things then they. But some people just like we some artists they can talk, especially the camera scene say, some una can copy, but una need they study. Now very sensitive thing in this way, this woman right now, it don't they certain things them from all walks of life now. Now artists, they dance, they do different things them, and look what you don't go through life. So where they explain, so una get for learn from this and make una happy to. But before we go further with him, they must waiting you get anything for talk about you current partner where they since today na Father's Day, would they talk about man, what you want to say about your partner where you get currently now?
Well, currently I go say I not get no partner.
Okay. Okay, well,
I not get no
so
partner, but
so yeah, if you don't get no partner, what you want to talk something and the business where they do now in your community, how effective you feel say you they excel and you get support. What you want to talk about that?
Going back to that partner, I want to throw in something quick.
Okay, clear they like come to the business where in my community.
Yeah, now just something I want again for make her teach me other company woman them way they don't separate from the partners them. A few years ago, I make sure say on Father's Day, even though me and two we're not together, a little anger here and there, but I begin teach myself say two people them not for be angry. So every year for the past 2 or 3 years now, I dey make sure say I put me pikin papa on Facebook and I talk something very nice about him. So I want let other woman know that for say even though we're not going to get problem issues them with the man them, but for the fact that now one man down the way and I go praise say it always there for him picking. elected and middle net will knock door in the open. So for them and they, oh God, are so blessed. And me picking so blessed. So I want for me kuna just always put aside una feelings them and make una say nice things about each other. So now coming to my business, I dey dance. I'm a cultural dancer.
Okay.
And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so wetin we dey try for say Miss Musukama, as people dem don't understand, na good idea wey they do. At least somebody wey dey try from I believe say who former president of the United States of America wey na President Obama. You remember waiting in WFP say where some people try for go low, you go high. I believe say na that concept they go with so. And also you talk about wetin I be wan know how they do navigate life without a partner.
Oh boy. I will say by the grace of God first, because this country is really, really tough when you're not a single parent. But I will say through faith and through waiting I see my mama go through and how strong she was and always there. I just copy from them and down there they apply, be a good mother to me pikin. And the partner they still maybe I don't want to say shop around back they don't talk but yeah, it's not easy, but
Yeah. I can understand what you dey try for talk about. And also another party before they come end up this. I dey try for say let ask you, let you talk about some of the business way they do na the community. You get me?
yes, I get you.
I say like we just try for say let's talk about some of the business way at least way they do in the community, because especially like I believe say they talk say you will do something and now you go to dancing and all that stuff, then you get support on that, and if you say they excel on your career.
Y- yes, at the Excel, at the CC at the Excel, and
Okay.
the one thing where I really they enjoy is when, because yeah, as you say, on man busy, especially parents them, we not get time most of the time for teach we picking them, the basic things them about we culture. So when I they bring the picking them around, most of the time I can take them to a recreation center. I they teach them how for cook. I teach them how we own culture day. I they teach them how we they dance. It just they make I they feel like I they do something very great for the community, especially for picking them, because I not really want for make we lose with culture. Now that's my fear. I don't want for me to lose with culture. We came from somewhere. And even though I know they get that great in the beginning, I know they get too much support from the community, but I don't find out say gradually they not begin to realize say now something valuable at they bring to the community and the picking them. So I'm
Okay.
glad for the turn up.
Okay, my family owner will just join me in SierraCast TV with your program Salon for Better. We get Musu Kamara from Philadelphia, we an artist and he do different programming. Miss Musu Kamara, waiting we in SierraCast TV they admire you art, and because now things then they we will be there Sierra Leone will be small, and then afternoon when SLBS and they talk Then go tell you say right now they read the news in Mendetim, the Limba and Creole. And now they tell me about they bring a program where na Mendewe I believe say we appreciate because like some of we would all live somewhere outside them and they where them be say them and then they succor where they get business. That woman they sing from morning till the next morning invoice na the court. But somebody who then free toy they sing from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock invoice don't cost. So how about this program where they bring where we say na program will go like because then culture culture loss. You understand eh? And what you want to talk about this Mende program where you bring come where we believe say we get for support you very hard because we not lost to culture them. What you want to talk about the Mende program?
Well, the Mende program are really started because, as you say, we not get. They see other countries and they getting the native language comedians them. I know say we all they talk Creole, but a lot of women, people then yes, I know they talk say not to everybody educate. And the program actually I will tell you say now something like everything we are they talk about most of the time is now facts them things the way they happen now we lives them and but they bring her in such a way that I don't want for hurt nobody feelings, but that the fact that they talk about. And it's just funny, but you they learn a lot from the program. So I know say they actually think about for begin to translate them either into Creole or I guess somebody we go they translate them or I begin enact waiting at the talk, make I begin enact them so people then will really see waiting exactly they talk about.
Okay. Miss Musu Kamara, the family owner just joined me, Mr. Musu Kamara, we in Philadelphia, an artist, and I believe say na somebody who they try for inspire the Sierra Leone people in the diaspora for do certain things them, and also they try for enhance who culture the way one loss, where they try for bring them come together, even for dance. Because some people in the way they go na business, even for dance the cultural way, where they play them country music, no one do them. Now they have full music they dance. And when they play, they know say this na kai come, not the idea. So waiting at the last word where you want give people them now Musu Kamara for low round up man.
The last word that no who say you come out. No who say you come out. We just come now here for opportunities, but always remember who say you come out. And if you always remember who say you come out, you they keep your culture. Let us not go away from our culture. And we the parents them now we get for teach in the culture. Because when we go for all and return back home, the begin the way they left now, then will continue with that culture. So do you wanna stick with the culture, and I don't mind for if you have any doubt, call me about the culture. I will teach you now.
So my family owner how they watch this and SierraCast TV. As Madam Musu they talk about we culture. Some of una don't can ask una don't want una picking the naya. Me when me they so me picking they talk to and create na host English go learn na school. And una get for make picking the lost we culture and we na him Madam Musu then the first follow no lost salon culture as it don't tell una we una don't understand. So many people them afise una will try for copy and listing for Madam Musu where in Philadelphia and they do all kinds of things regarding Sierra Leone for law no loss to culture. So we tell una thank you for viewers them, and we hope say we will bring a count to now from time and time where it will tell we but we culture and tell we waiting at the improvement within project the way they, because there are a lot of social and cultural activities the way they do. So we tell una thank you for watch, and we go see una back next week. And una tata this na SierraCast TV. We producer will get today na Amjad Dalomiba, me na Abdullah Mansari, and we just talk to Musu Kamara from Philadelphia we go dey bring una all the time we can talk to una about cultural affairs. Una tata, una bye bye, and this na Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the man them again, as all women we don't come to wish una all happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to una, and happy Father's Day to we too. Una tata, we'll talk to una next week.